And no whisper. Hi, Super Clips. What is it? I can make more.
No, you can't.
Why? Why I can't?
How do you do it, dude?
Huh?
How?
What do you mean?
Show me.
How are you, Super Clips? I don't understand. They don't have electricity here.
Huh?
Why are you saying I can't do it? I made you coffee before too.
Yeah. With this?
Yeah. I'm the one who made it.
Yesterday? You mean yesterday you made it?
No, before.
Huh? I just didn't.
Okay. That coffee here.
Huh?
This one. Oh no, this one.
That's not the caramel cinnamon thing, is it?
No.
Yeah, salted caramel.
Oh.
But anyway, whatever.
No, black coffee. Maybe this one. I don't find out black coffee.
That's the one you just mix with hot water, right?
This, yes.
You don't have to run it through a machine.
Yeah. It doesn't have the coffee like before. Ah, this. Oh, it's
Yeah.
finished. Fresh ground coffee. So, you want just to do this? Hot water?
Yeah, beggars can't be choosers, whatever. Any coffee. Oh, well, what's big?
Still unopened.
Huh?
Still not open.
Yeah, well,
We're good, Super Clips. How are you? Okay. Oh, there's no electricity, baby.
right.
I can do it, but there's no electricity. Oh my gosh, everyone, hello.
You said that while you were putting the filter in. You said, yeah, there's no electricity. And you're putting the filter in, I'm like...
Hi, Reluctant Gamer. Thank you so much. Yes, yeah.
Let John show us how.
Yeah. There's already water done.
Oh, you already...
Did you put coffee in?
Yes.
Oh, you put the water and everything in there already?
Water's in there.
Yeah.
Water's in, coffee's in.
You just hit that little button, but we have Brownout. I know you guys. I know you guys don't know anything about my
There's no more water done.
Oh.
I appreciate all the love, massive
Well, this looks
respect
good
to
here.
everyone for. Hello. Do you understand Tagalog? Yes. Hi. How are you? Shakira
So what do
hip
you do?
hop.
You run it through the real
Hi
slow
RJ. Bonjour
or
Pascal.
through the filter?
I don't have clothes, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
It's very
So you've done that before, huh?
unexpected.
You've had to do that before.
Yeah. You guys been living on solar electricity, huh?
Yeah, I didn't think about this. You use the gas and that came out here when I was on this. I'll just plug my phone in and charge it. In the meantime,
How are you, everyone?
uh,
Good morning from Philippines.
yeah, I think we have one.
As I whisper this
I was
word as
thinking,
you're lying by my side. It's not cold here, it's sunny here. Hello from Georgia. Ça va Pascal? Ça va bien. Ça va bien?
There's a poop every day
Yeah, why?
when he was a baby.
Huh?
When he was a baby and like the same age as
Yes. Why?
he pooped every day.
Yes. I don't remember when he didn't poop.
Okay.
In 2 days or 3 days. Why?
No, that's the way he is, but he was first like lactose intolerant, so he couldn't drink breast milk.
Ah.
He had horrible pains, and so, or the,
Like a light
formula.
formula only.
Yeah. And then that made him
Poop more?
not want to poop at all. So then we started kind of mixing, and then we got him pooping. So, but it says on powder, when they're under a couple of months, they only pooped every 2 or 3 days. But I don't like that. It kind of worries me a little. What you making?
Pancake.
Oh, you're making it from scratch, huh?
Yes, sorry.
Because we have pancake powder in this thing here.
Oh.
Sorry, we moved the cereal from there over to there.
It's okay. I can make it.
Okay.
Oh, you have the sugar, I didn't know.
Yeah, do you have it
I thought that's a milk there.
right here? Sugar.
I thought it's a milk.
It used to be.
Ah.
You're right, it used to be. Eat sugar right.
No, I already put the brown sugar.
Okay.
And then What help do you want? Yeah. Hi, Greg. Thank you for the like, Greg. Greg Davis. Hi, Mr. Wiper. The water is boiling. Water is ready. What do I have to do? Maybe more flour. Yeah, more flour is too much. And I whisper this word as you're lying by my side. Your face. Why is your face like that? Cooking pancake from scratch.
Yeah. How many teaspoons you put in there, you know? Oh, it looks good though. Yeah, don't matter.
There's nothing on the
Yeah,
below.
yes. Oh. I was going to ask backwards.
Wow. Okay.
Here, I'll put it in here.
It's hot now.
It's going to be hot. Hold. Do it either way. Okay.
Making pancakes, guys.
Is the hot water ready to go through the coffee filter?
He's doing it now.
Okay, well, you have to go slow, right?
He's doing it.
Who's doing it?
John.
Oh, you're there?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you went up. Okay.
Hi, Sanders. How are you?
I spilled some.
Oh my gosh.
Too strong? Let me see. Yeah, exactly. That leather doesn't break very well.
One of these days, you gotta show me how to make those tortillas.
Tortillas, yeah.
Yeah, one of these days.
Okay.
Joan should do like a cookie with Jhaja.
But I thought she knows how now.
Yeah, she's made them before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hi, Ringworm. How are you?
You like flavored coffee, huh? I bet that would be pretty good.
I will try. I like caramel.
Taking so long before.
Hi, Ron. I I've been your high. How are you ring warm? Are you still here? Where are you going? Okay na dyan.
Good.
Ah.
Just a quick cup for you.
Good morning, Jason. Jim. I'm good. Where have you been?
Huh. You know, it even says stores on here. I wonder if I can connect another store.
What?
It says tag products, stores. No, it's only shopping. Maybe later I can add the other stores.
I've been around. I'm good. It is okay. What have you missed? What have I missed or what have you missed? What's that, John? For me?
Quick coffee, yeah.
Thank you, John. See? You miss me. It's right up.
Oh boy, that's all.
Huh?
That's an hour.
For me, it's alright. I can eat it.
I've kind of found that these packets of like coffee are kind of weak. So if you need to, you can kind of put more in.
Ah, you mean it's not that sweet?
Well, it doesn't seem like it's enough power in it.
Ah.
No, I haven't tried this one before, but the other ones I will like that.
Like to keep you awake?
No, it's just not tasty. Not just
It's not flavorful.
yeah.
So now I can connect products that you see in the video. There are copies.
I won't lie. I miss what I have. What have you been up to? We're going home today, Jim. What's up with your daughter, Neil? Neil Torres. Hi, Steve. Steve, fellas. Hi, Ari. Thank you so much from yesterday. The kids really loved the present you gave and Aaron M. He really love it. Very unexpected. Hi, Travis. Hi, Jose. We're going home. Where you at? We're at John and Jonah's house in Tagbilaran. Okay. I think it's fine. The coffee is fine. I like it. You know, guys, I love caramel. Just my skin, just like my skin. You're going back home. Are you ready to get back home? Yes, Michelle. You know, whenever there's a construction, I really want to stay there because it excites me and also my YouTube family. It really excites them to see that there's a progress in the house. So I want to be there to see what's progress we have. And yes, yes. Why is my voice like this? Because you know why? Last night we went to the carnival with Jenny, and we went to the rides where they flip you upside down, and that's so crazy. Not as crazy as boomerang though in Cebu, but it is crazy. Like you are upside down. I will show you the video, guys. Just wait. My other phone is charging. But it's fun though. That's why my voice like this. Hi Andrew, how are you? Looks like it was success for sure. A bunch of happy kids. Very cool. Yes. Yes. When you go home, have a safe trip. Thank you, Jim. I get it, Jhaja. I think everyone likes being back home, but it's also nice getting away from it. Yes, of course. Hi, David. 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 How are you? How's your easy day? Are you home? Hello everyone! Hi Clifton! When they are child events the same way they did, but sometimes weekly with more volunteers. You know what guys, we can do that. I promise guys, once our house is done, we'll do that. Like, we'll spend more time on charity than staying in the house. But of course, take a rest sometimes. But that's a fun one. You know, we have the Lions Club, the president of the Lions Club, and we can do that like very cool. Very nice. Because they know the people where to go, where who to talk to, and they know how to do it legally. So once we're what they call this? Once we are a part of Lions Club, guys, in Carmen, there will be more happiness for other people and to our hearts too.
At least that way you got your poke at it. Plug it in. Or go to the cell phone.
Ta-da!
I did that before. It worked.
Wait,
I
guys.
actually had a car battery with an inverter. When I got plugged into it, it did work. I can't say for whatever your service is, but the one we had did.
You guys want some hot dogs?
No.
No.
It's definitely one. I would eat one with mustard.
Yeah.
Hot dog.
Okay, we'll try it.
Okay. You don't like my hot dog?
They Benji's a couple years. Yum.
She's smiling like she's. Where's your hot dog? Who wants some hot dog?
It is strong though.
Where's the hot dog? Hot dog. Sana orange? You know guys, they don't have it right now. So much ingredients. My. Are you still there, guys?
The pink one?
No.
Push the button. It'll work.
Yeah.
You gotta
You don't need it?
Are you still there, guys?
Alright, thanks. Okay, so I get this uploaded before the battery dies and it's getting close.
And I got some power cables over there too. Plugged into the extension cord.
For C?
There's a C over there too.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Done. You don't sit on the table.
Just want to get this uploaded before.
And push that little button in. It's on the, right on the corner.
Oh, okay.
We're back. Oh my gosh. I didn't know we're gonna.
Mommy, your
Yeah,
blue
Kenyon
juice.
says he gets a bunch of comments with Vanjie about old man with young girl and all this. Like he's 30.
Hi,
I don't know how old he is.
Steve.
Maybe
How are you? Are you home?
well, he does have gray hair, but it's full.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of a George Clooney look, but
Yeah.
uh,
To me, he looks.
I think so. But that's not a
He's not bad.
no, not at all. So he's getting it too. That makes me feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, guys.
Someone said, "Oh, she's just barely 18, and you're obviously way over 50." What?
I have my ears. Ah, okay. So you're not home yet.
Oh, Dominic. You can still talk to people? Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's new. Hey, don't sit on the table. Get down. I'm so fucking tired of telling you something and you're waiting for me to get up before you listen. I'm getting really. Next time you don't listen immediately, I'm just gonna walk over and spank you. Gotta be a smart ass. Oh, okay, I heard about that. Uh-huh. I like
Safe
it.
drive.
Later.
Hi, Ringworm. Welcome back. Are we still on?
Don't sit there, don't eat here.
Jonah.
She's upstairs. What is it, Daddy?
You're supposed to be making milk.
Yes, it's Jonah Eric. So this shit I'm smoking is yes,
Holy
it's
crap,
Jonah.
dude. Huh?
Mm.
He is so bullheaded.
Mm-hmm.
He won't listen to anything. He does the opposite of what you tell him.
Yeah, he needs a timeout, baby. Hmm? See what I mean?
Well, that's where he is now. I told him to eat his pancake and he runs upstairs.
Beb, kumulo na to, Beb.
I think it's really a power struggle, right? He just wants to prove that he's the boss.
Yeah, you listen.
Everything, challenge everything.
Okay. Mm.
Tumbler, you know it's Brownout, blackout.
Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Just with the key? And you should get the, you got the ones that you can wash. If this is pee, I mean, look at that.
Hi, Jose.
Okay, well, I can't post a video with a grade sweater and thumbnail. I don't know why it won't let you edit the.
I make it hard because the tumbler is not. I know, but we're on blackout.
Can you still see me, guys? Why not commenting? Mm. How's your day, Ron? I mean, it's morning there, right?
Thumbnail for a video. Why is that something technically complicated? It's good for anything else, but not importantly, you can edit the thumbnail after you uploaded it, it's fixed. Like, is it really technically that complicated? It's like software people do. It's like programmers to do to figure out a way to change the thumbnail.
10:24. Is Aaron Australian too? I am feeling very relaxed tonight. Okay. No problem. Sigifredo. Jose. Are there Mexican live in the Philippines, Daddy?
I'm sure you would find a few somewhere, but I don't think many.
There's one, no?
Well,
Mexican, the one that's what is it called? The one with the huh?
Citadel?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's American Mexican. He's
Ah.
more American than Mexican
Mexican American.
background.
It's a nice cold day at the moment, and yes, Aaron M is
Yes, you do.
Australian.
Same in
I
France.
can
Not
see.
a
So
lot.
what the F? Hey Jhaja, did you have a good sleep? Yes, of course. It was very tiring yesterday, but we have a good sleep. Keep dreaming about charity though. Like what to do, you know?
I'll go ahead, John. I will. Definitely be doing that. Thank you.
How about you, Eric? Are you chill? Are you chill, bro? Thank you, Fanny. Are you chill, bro? No problem. Hi, Sabrina. I'm in Conyers, Georgia. Still Friday here. I subscribe and like. Thank you, Sabrina. Welcome to the family.
Yeah.
Want some hot dog?
That's true. The Philippines, they don't have those kind of faucets where you have hot and cold knobs, and then you regulate it. They don't have that here yet. You have to have hot water only.
They've got, it's like one faucet,
Hot
one
water.
spigot, and it's got two connections on the bottom.
You guys want me to cook
Yeah.
rice?
Um, if you
Well,
want,
that's what it
Rice
is.
is
You want
like-
rice.
if you want, she would, but
Okay.
if you want to do it, if you want it.
But we still have rice here. You want me to heat this? No. How about fried rice? Fried rice?
Yeah, I do. Throw an egg in there too. So, I have some slippers, man.
To the house.
Yeah, that.
Charity on your mind.
Oh, there we go. Well, that's not the worst of it.
This is real cool crotch.
Go to City Hall or City Center.
Yeah.
They have some Gucci ones. I saw with some blue. I thought that was cool. So what kind of color? The collar type or the fat? Okay, well, yeah, real flat.
Hello everyone.
Oh, great. I had some that would go 60, 70 miles an hour. This is 40. You want me to have it? That's down.
Can you see me now, guys? Are you there?
And doggone it, it didn't say the title I put in.
petrol. It's getting hot here. Vincent, where are you?
He's blowing bubbles outside.
Hi, Pat. Good morning. How are you, petrol? It's hot. Picking up heavy lumber wood yesterday on my farm. Threw my back out yesterday. Hurts like heck. Good morning, Jhaja Aaron. Good morning, daw sabi ni Pat. Pat said. Maybe that's your. Oh, don't put mustard here on mine.
Mustard.
Who doesn't like mustard, guys? Like me. Huh? How much you want me to PayPal you? It's not working. Am I working, guys? Are you here?
What day was yesterday?
Friday.
Today's Saturday? Silly question, but okay. I thought it was like Wednesday or Thursday.
Ron, can you see me? Hi, Olive. I love your pink. Imagine, image, sound good. Okay. It's not the usual pancakes.
Did you use more oil?
Why?
Yeah, it's not fluffy.
But it's good for me. Sweet for
You have to
me.
make a hot dog with that and this.
PayPal for what? Super clips. What is it for?
They say house continuation. I want to get that mofo finished. At least the structure.
That
At least
is-
get the structure done. Huh? The finishing stuff. Garlic rice?
You
Good.
good? Hello from Poland. Be right back. Okay, pa. Thank you again, Ron Prince, for yesterday for the
Breakfast is
PayPal.
ready, guys.
For the building fund.
What?
You and your husband are awesome. Thank you, Darren. Yes.
Daddy, look. Daddy.
It's no more
That's
na?
what happens.
Ah, it fell down again.
Yes.
Oh no. Annabelle? Yaga, dilat na dilat ang mata. Hi. Hi. You can see lights now? No?
Put down, Mommy. Mommy, take your fast, okay?
Yeah, you can use the pancake like a hot dog bun. Put the hot dog in there and put mustard. It's pretty good. Huh? What, babe? How about your baby?
Come here, baby. I will feed you.
Here, let me try something.
Look, you have to do like this, see?
What do you do, baby? Put sugar and
Oh, you get your
soap, or what is it?
Yeah.
Sugar.
I thought that's what you do. You put sugar. No?
Yeah, but later.
It's hot. It's cold. Hey, you don't pray.
Hmm?
Pray.
Oh, we don't pray. Oh my gosh.
That's mine.
I just filled it for you. What do you say?
There's more. Daddy put
What do you
more.
say?
Thank you, Daddy.
Ah, much better.
Thank you, Daddy.
How about that hot dog idea? Does it work?
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Where's your hot sauce, Daddy?
Well, I had one already. I'll do another.
Thank you.
No, your hot sauce.
Oh, hot sauce. Oh, I don't know.
In the
It
fridge.
was here. Oh, in the fridge.
Let me get it. Oh,
I've got one.
okay.
Jump through the window. Jhaja's putting jalapenos on everything now.
Cool.
Hey, babe, it's
That's really
Jojo.
And I think I have
Is that your favorite hot sauce in the whole world, babe? Oops.
Not here, baby, huh? Let's go to the food.
No.
I got another mustard. I'm not gonna run out. I got another one.
I saw the other one over there.
I'm looking for some spicy. I just don't want to spend
Cheesy grit.
$8 on it. You know.
What's cheesy grit?
On what? Mustard?
Spicy mustard.
Oh, yeah, the Dijon
Baby,
stuff.
here.
Maybe I'll just put your hot sauce in it and see how that goes.
What's that?
It's like a
At the, Tip Top,
Mm-hmm.
What like that?
they have German mustard, and you can get like, the
Try.
more spicy mustard there.
Mm-hmm.
like the whole grain stuff. And they say that stuff's really good for you, actually, by the way.
Tip top, that's what the hotel, right? The little store in the
Yeah.
bottom.
A little, yep.
I found some lady's wallet there with money in it.
Oh,
Right there with the parking bike on the top.
mm-hmm.
I brought it in and give it to,
Look, there's no.
Lady there,
yeah.
worker.
And I said, let's open it together, you know. I opened it and I already looked see there's money in there, but I opened it and see there was some money in there, like 2,000 or something.
Uh-huh.
And she goes, oh, she looked at the picture. She goes, oh, I know that lady. She comes in here almost every day. I said, well, hopefully she comes back in here one more day anyway.
Probably will. Mix in her wallet. She'll probably go right back
Yeah.
there.
Where's cheesy grits?
Huh?
Cheesy grits.
It's like something from the south. I don't really know anything about it. Greasy grits.
Cheesy.
Yeah.
Huh?
Cheesy.
Chitlins?
Cheesy.
Chitlin?
Cheesy.
Cheesy? Grits? Yeah, I don't know anything about it. John? Nothing?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't eat grits. It's kind of,
I don't know that.
it's almost like oatmeal or something. But it's grittier. Just a better word.
Maybe like,
What is
porridge
grits?
or... I don't know, babe. It's some kind of like grain, I think.
I don't know. What is it?
I think so. I think it's a grain. Looks like you have a papaya almost ready there. The bottom
Oh,
one?
yeah.
What's all the noise here?
It's the hot sauce.
Oh.
That's from here.
You put hot sauce on the pancake?
No. My phone doesn't have it.
What did my grandmother used to make? She made oatmeal, but she also made, she called it porridge. And it was like white.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's made of, but some kind of grain, I think.
Sorry, baby.
That might have been grits.
I think it might be.
Bubbles?
I think it's similar. I don't know. I don't know stuff about the South.
What south? Where are you though? North?
Northwest. Grits is like southeast.
I'll tell you what I love.
Total opposite.
And I miss, don't have it here. It's something, it's kind of around New England, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Delaware. It's called scrapple. And it's the scraps when they harvest a pig, all the scraps, they put it in a pot and they boil it for hours.
Like bones?
And the bones too, and brain, head, everything. They crunch it all up, and they squeeze, compress it, and get all the juice out of it. And they eat blocks, and when they slice it off and you fry it, oh God, so good.
It's it sounds a lot like pate.
But you know in
Or
Cebu they eat
roulette.
big brain. You try that?
No, not interested. I'm
They
sure it's in
cook
scrapple,
big
but
brain on the pan.
Where? Here?
In Cebu,
Oh.
they cook big brain, like you know, like that on the
and you
pan.
dip bread in it, right?
I don't
Soak it
know.
up with bread.
I think Jonathan tried that.
You had it before? Big brain?
Yeah, you call it a salamat.
Yeah.
I haven't tried, but I think it's good.
Depends
Probably
on how you
tastes
cook.
good, but
You want pancake?
Yeah.
0 on.
Napagod.
Oh, okay, there's still another one. Alright, so I'm not taking the last. Oh, there's two more. Oh, bonus.
Throw a hot dog in
Napagod yung pancake. Just blow your bubbles outside.
Vincent, you want? Oh, never mind.
Southern cooking loves scrapple.
Yes.
Hi, Darren.
It's from that.
That's not spicy, baby. That's sweet. It's from here, probably. Or maybe when mommy touched it.
I mean, they might have scrapple in the area that we call the Bible Belt, which is like Mississippi, Arkansas, Alabama. They may have it down there, but I know they have it in New England. They just got it in Florida a few years ago at some of the grocery stores.
But it sounds a lot like potato.
Yeah.
I don't think they use the brain and stuff like that. It sounds similar and it's
And
probably
just blow it
equally
outside
tasty.
though.
It's got a lot of fat in it too, right? Yeah.
I love it. I used to stop at this little country store every morning on the way to work, and they had like toasted bread, and it had scrappled cheese and fried egg on top, and that egg yolk would bust. Oh man,
There's more outside.
so good.
Okay, come.
Okay.
Okay, I found something I missed about USA. I got the.
The foods are the things that you miss from anywhere, I think, right?
Wait.
Like you don't miss. I don't miss the.
Wait, look. Look. Wait, look. Look. Let's go.
Wow, that's a lot. Here, give mommy. I will make it.
Yes, I like that one. So many.
Oh. Huh?
You looking for a fresh start?
Fresh start?
Yeah.
What's fresh start?
You know.
Hi, Chuck. How are you?
I want to be.
Wow.
Hey, what?
How are you, Chuck?
Only one big. Whoa! Look at the bubble. See the
Wow, it's so high. Whoa.
I want a big one.
Look, very small.
Where? Yes.
Look, very small.
Oh, big. Look at me. I want to be.
Go try to do this. Only slow.
Hey, no.
Just try, baby.
Mommy, come.
Wait, I have to clean, baby.
They were
I have to clean.
really small.
One,
You know?
Two.
Pinky was like this big, like.
He's laughing. You like do anything, princess? Got hands. Oh, okay. Nothing. Great.
Good. Mm. Oh, sige man.
He just makes good. Chatty with me. Hey, but if you do something, when you go down, the more you play with it, the more you use it, the more it goes down, but you can refill later.
You don't have to do that. I can do it. You
It's
can
okay,
do it.
Jan.
Why? That's just how it works.
Here's John. What is the I can do?
You know what? In the house? Yeah, don't do it around baby then. Only outside.
Wow. Baby, what did they say? You will do it outside. You don't do it around the baby or the food because then it's not good. Baby. But it doesn't mean you're bad. It's just not good. There's more space outside, baby. You know?
You look like money.
There's more space outside. If you do that outside, you can see more.
It's
Because
funny
here
because
it's gonna be slippery if it fell down on the floor.
miserable, and then I think, oh, it's a good thing. Okay.
It's outside, not here. No!
Literally like swans,
Baby.
and then the other one, oh, you guys are really
No, baby. It's gonna stay like so there.
Yeah, I think he is about to cry now.
Mommy, you see here outside? Look like this.
It's like a what?
Tent.
Tent?
Yes. From us.
Like ours?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, usually kind of.
Hi, Big Mom. Thank you for the live.
Charity Live has 30,000.
How many?
28,000.
Yeah. But it has copyright, right?
Correct.
How are you, Big Long?
Wow. You're so big.
Vincent, Uncle John's not in the house now, okay? Because of the baby. So go outside,
Yes,
okay?
and also it's gonna be slippery here, baby.
Go outside for the baby, okay? Might not be good. Huh?
Look me over.
Okay. What changed? Huh? What changed? What again?
Um,
That usually signifies the hungry,
yeah.
but he won't take it.
Oh.
Let's go. You found something, didn't you? Where did you find that phone? It's on then, huh? Yeah, you want this? Want this? Take this. Take this instead. Get it. Yeah. Hmm? Almost like you get stomach pain whenever he drinks, you know?
Is that mixed with it with the milk?
Yeah, not now. This one, what we do sometimes, like once a day, just then you yeah, take it. Yeah. Take it. Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep. You don't need this out. You still use that?
I just put water in it. What? What is that?
Are you done this? Or you want more coffee?
No.
That bubble rainbow? A bubble rainbow, yeah. Wow, look at all the little bubbles. Many little bubbles. So this is what we get for bubbles. More what, babe? No, no.
Rice cooker.
Bring it.
Here.
Just here.
Well, you got your.
Yeah, just put it.
You want to put the rice back in? Or put it in the fridge for lunch? Or, I mean, they can use it. It's good.
I don't know. Maybe put it in the.
That's a good.
Do what, babe?
They will cook more later.
I don't know. Ask Jonah. It's her business, not mine. Huh? Here's the hot sauce. Put that in the fridge, please. You say you're young. Hi guys. Anyone comes to Bohol and you want to go to a place that's not touristic at all, but very nice and comfortable, this place here, Sunset View Beach Resort. Beautiful sunset, much like the picture there would indicate. Once again, I don't have my glasses. Hi, Chuckleberry. Hello, Ron. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. So I think we're going to head back home today. Probably soon. What do you think, babe?
Yes.
We got Brownout right now. But yeah, we're going to head back because we got Ray working on the spare room, and we need to get that done. Once he gets finished with the spare room, we can put in windows, mosquito screens, sliding windows, and a door, paint it, put in furniture, and have a very nice extra room. So looking forward to getting that done. And then, this sounds really crazy, but I was standing in the backyard looking at the top of the house and seeing where the cement slab goes, and I said to Jhaja, hey, we could just do a cement slab the whole thing and just have a massive balcony. But if we do that, then it's going to take even longer because that's way more money. So I think we need to just say at some point enough is enough. We'll do the cement slab we already have prepared for. I think that's enough balcony and for an upstairs bedroom, and call it good. And I don't know, maybe some point in the future we could add a second half to the balcony later or something. I don't know. I'm not sure if it can happen that way, but for now we just want to get the main, what we've already talked about done. Trying to ask about the window and door. I guess you were reading my mind. You got it, buddy. I can read your mind. That's how connected we are. Oh, I haven't posted this video yet, but it's kind of funny. So Jhaja and I were both in the store. She was at one side, I was at the other side. And I walked towards her. I'll just show you the video before I post it. Don't come in whining, Vincent. Nobody wants to hear that crap.
Jhaja's walking to me with that.
Okay.
I was walking to her with this. No. So this is how tuned we are. Jhaja's walking
Mind
to
reading.
me with that. I was walking to her with this. No joke, guys.
She was walking towards me with the juice. I was
And
walking
gonna
towards
tell
her
if she ever needs to go to her
with the dried fruit. Exactly the same. The same brand. The same brand. She was walking towards me with Jolly Fresh prune, 100% prune juice, and I was walking towards her with exactly the same thing, but the dried fruit. Pretty crazy, no? When I walked over to her and I said, "Hey, babe," and then she's reaching out towards me. "Hey, babe," I'm like, "Oh my goodness!" I had goosebumps. It's like, wow, we're really on the same page sometimes. Sometimes we're way not on the same page, but most of the time I think we're on the same page.
Daddy. Daddy.
Hmm?
My hot dog is no more.
Well, then it's no more. That is what it is. That's how life goes, buddy. You just have to accept
No,
it.
because the dog is eat.
No, you ate. I saw you eat it. I saw you take the...
He said the dog stole it from his hand.
Ah, you went outside with the hot dog?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's why you were crying. I see. Well, yeah, you know, if you have a dog around and a hot dog in your hand, what do you think is going to happen? That's the same with chicken or anything else, buddy. Huh? If you walk by a dog with meat in your hand, you're probably going to lose it. Hi, guys. Welcome. Okay, I don't have my glasses, but that looks like Thai. Thai, right? Or no? Maybe it's not Thai. Sorry, I don't have my glasses. We left in such a rush. I didn't bring anything. I didn't bring my computer.
Yeah, I don't bring clothes.
I didn't bring vitamins. I didn't bring my clothes. I didn't bring my antibiotics for the glass that I got in my foot on the beach. I didn't bring anything. Power bank. We only have we brought one, right?
Yeah, can you charge it?
No.
Why? Don't have charger? What?
Babe, think about it just for a second.
What?
Brownout.
Oh shit.
I know. And you know what? After you told me over there, I was like, huh, okay, I'll just go to the room and charge my phone then. And I plug in the charger and I grab the cable and I'm like, come on, man. Chuckleberry says, Jhaja. Well,
Hi, Chuck.
more like laughing. He heard the story. Yeah, so.
What story?
And then Jhaja said, you guys probably already heard that. Jhaja said, okay, well I'll make you some coffee. And I was like, you can't make us coffee. She goes, yeah. I said, okay. So I just stood there and watched. And then she puts the filter in the coffee machine and she goes, yeah, there's no electricity. No, you said no electricity. And then you kept going. And then you kept going. I was like, you still didn't get it. And I was like, okay, I'm going to wait for her to turn that switch on. So she puts the coffee in, she puts the water in.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
And I keep going. We look for the coffee. We still look for the coffee to put it in.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's so funny how that disconnect, you know? Oh, okay, there's no electricity. Well, I guess I'll just go upstairs and, use the hairdryer. Or like, yeah. Well, our house has electricity. I told John we could do a solar system here. Just a small one for backup. For fan,
Yeah, but it's
phone
so
charge.
much, you know, they need to move it when they have a house.
Right. But it would be easy to do. You could put just like 2 panels, even one, really. Because he's not using it, right? So it would stay charged. 1 panel, 100 amp hour battery, inverter, a few breakers.
And you know, I still switch on the coffee. And then remind myself.
Yeah. But babe, I want to build a simple, small cement thing in Bienvenido
Yeah.
just for a typhoon. Like, if ever, you know? If ever there's a massive typhoon, we have a cement house, small, like a bedroom, a kitchen, and and a toilet, right? And that can also be an Airbnb thing when we're not using it. We still stay in the Kubo, and then we get a couple more Kubos. I thought Aaron was saying something. Didn't he say something about that? Like
Yeah,
putting
he
another
wants to
Kubo?
put more Kubo there.
Well, if he wants to
One
do
for
it, it'd be
him,
awesome
one-
because
One for him and one for the hangout place.
a hangout Kubo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
For lunch or dinner.
Yeah.
It's very generous.
And then when he's not there, we can do Airbnb.
Give me the mug. That's a good idea. I'm over here laughing my head off. My cheeks are starting to hurt.
It's so funny, Chuck, the disconnect, you know. You're like, there's no electricity. Okay, well, I guess I'll go in the bathroom and shave. Or oh, there's no lights.
Hey, quit making fun of us grid people.
You silly on-grid people. Yeah, John, I was saying...
I saw
actually,
the power bank, so I said, oh, there's a power bank. Let's
Yeah.
charge it.
let's charge it.
Yeah, and then...
I was telling Jhaja,
Just push the button.
you'd be fine with one panel, one battery, and an inverter because you would almost never use it, so it's going to stay charged.
Yeah.
And the rare times when you use it, you would have probably 12 hours of fan, refrigerator, charger stuff. One 580 watt panel, 100 amp hour battery, and you'd be fine. And then it's easy to move too.
Yeah. I just wouldn't fasten it in permanently. Just
You really don't need to fasten it at all. Probably it's. Does it have edges up there around the roof, or is it flat?
I don't. Yeah, it's got edges.
Yeah, then you don't need to fasten it. Just lay it down on the roof. Put 2x4s or something as spacers so you don't trap humidity underneath. Like just have it sitting up 4 inches from the rooftop surface. Yeah, so it's quite nice hanging out with Chris and Vanjie and then hearing Chris tell me that they call him old man too. He's only 30 something, I don't know what, late 30s I think. So there's really not a big age difference, but even he gets insulted and called names and all kinds of stuff. So that was kind of good to hear. I'm not alone.
Yeah, somebody. I'm sure that there's been more rude comments from me, but somebody said mature or something like that. John sure looks mature.
Oh, that's not a bad word though.
No.
Is this connected or no?
Baby. Huh?
Is this connected?
I think so.
Just not a lot of activity, huh? Okay, well babe, so what's the plan?
Yeah, go.
So I don't get my pizza or my Mexican food? Next time, huh? How about you, John? You have any special plans today? Probably not. Yeah.
No. I'd like to go to
You said you want to get your cheese and ICM.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Burger. Adali.
Feed is good. Okay, Ron. What is it, babe? Need a what? Need a what?
Cheese. Cheeseburger. What?
Okay, I just hate going in the grocery store there. It's so slow. I don't want to be stuck there for 3 hours, you know? But
But they don't have cheese there?
where?
In Alturas in Caribbean?
Yeah, they do.
Why you didn't get that time?
I did.
You did?
Yeah, for our hamburgers. Remember?
I didn't.
Yeah,
I don't think we do.
we did.
What cheese?
We put it on our hamburgers.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got Gouda or something. Yeah,
Oh,
they have
yeah,
cheese
yeah,
there. They have everything we need there. We'll just go there. Parking. The lines are so slow. You got 100 people in line.
Yesterday it was bad. Couldn't even park. I just left.
What's?
They were all jockeying over the parking.
Yeah, in Honduras.
Yeah. I really enjoyed yesterday's live. That warmed my heart seeing the. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. What time is it? 9:30. Yeah, I have to tell you guys, I first came here, and it's not bragging at all, I'm just telling you a story. I came here to fill in for a friend of mine who volunteered at an orphanage. He was living here for, I don't know, a year or two, something like that. He did similar stuff in China as well, but then his mom got really sick, and he had to go back to the U.S. to take care of her or something. They said, hey, you want to fill in for me for a bit? And I was like, absolutely. So I went there, and I have to tell you, man, when I walked in and heard the stories, man, crushing, absolutely crushing. But then after you're there for a while, it becomes normalized, you know? And so the people who work there, for them, it's, you know, just commonplace. They're not emotionally altered by hearing the stories, but I can't even repeat the stories because they literally bring tears to my eyes. But it's some really awful stuff. Yeah. So how a lot of the kids got there to the orphanage, just basically parental rejection in many different varieties. I won't be more specific than that. But yeah, it was really, really heartbreaking stuff over there. No, sorry, it's 9:20. Yeah, 9:26 a.m. Yeah, and I think it is Saturday. But so I volunteered there for a while. It's called let's see, it's called Concordia Children's Services. They used to be connected to the Concordia. They used to be connected to the Lutheran Church. Like the Lutheran Church has Concordia universities and stuff like that. So it was a part of that, but over the decades it became its own thing. So they still kept the name of the origins, but it's a separate entity. But as far as orphanages go, from what I understand, I don't know a lot about orphanages, but from what I understand, they do a really good job there, and that was my impression when I was there. The caretakers were very genuinely warm to the kids and all that. It wasn't like those movies where, you know, they're all abusive and angry and mean and stuff. It wasn't like that. So, I think a lot of that movie stuff is just for drama anyway, but... So, but the thing is, they're pretty well funded. So I did some charity stuff for them, a couple events or whatever, a feeding thing, and I don't remember what the other one was. I think, yeah, I don't remember. I did at least one or two things there. I don't remember exactly what they all were. But what the stuff Jhaja's doing now, that's all you guys know. That's her passion, is helping kids who are growing up the way she grew up, basically trying to bring a little more spark into their lives than she had in her life when she was that age, basically, is the way she's looking at it. So I'm very happy to support her in those things, and I think it's better placed because otherwise, I mean, especially around, well, both of our places, without Jhaja there, those kids wouldn't have had so many of the great experiences that they will probably remember for life. I would say some of those experiences anyway, they'll probably remember for life. So she has done some life-changing stuff. And then the big project, as far as charity thing goes, is that girl up by our kubo with her fingers stuck together. We're going to, I don't know when, hopefully, maybe soon, maybe in the next couple days, actually, doggone it, drive back here again. Take her to the big hospital in Tagbilaran and see if it's even possible for them to separate her fingers. They're all stuck together like this on one hand. All of them come, I think all, right? I think all of her fingers, her hand is like this.
Yes.
And she can't open, but it's only stuck at the tips. It's really like, it seems like a very simple correction. And the other hand has like two, stuck together also at the tip. Like you could almost just take a knife and cut it probably. But, you know.
Yeah.
So. Friday, well, you must be in Europe.
My elbow. My shoulder.
Right? Is it Brighton? Sorry, I don't have my glasses. Looks like Pryton, Brighton. You must be in Europe if it's Friday. Yeah, we gotta get back up. I've got a lot to do as usual. Haven't done any, well, I did one video yesterday, which I just posted today, but otherwise I haven't done any videos in 3 days because my computer's at the house, my glasses are at the house.
You just wanna play, huh? You just wanna play, huh?
Babe, when are we taking the girl with the finger thing? When are we taking her to the hospital? For the mom, it probably doesn't matter when, right?
Yes.
I actually got 5 more K I want to give you because I know I gave you 5K. Well, maybe on live, I don't know.
Yeah.
100.
You did, yeah.
It's not enough, so I'm going to give you another 5K. I went and got it yesterday, so.
It's okay for them to know? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. So John is sponsoring the trip from all the way up north, all the way down to Tagbilaran, to go to the hospital with the girl and her mom. And then Jhaja is going to go into the hospital with them, dressed in province fashion. So like a crappy t-shirt and some old shorts. She still has some of that stuff. So she's going to dress up for the hospital. And I'm obviously not going to go in. I'll let the 3 of them go in together. Although Jhaja said her red hair is going to be a giveaway too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when they see the hair
Yeah.
at the hospital. Just say you did it yourself.
What I was thinking, Daddy, is I want to see if next week our room is going to be finished because I'm tired of waiting for that.
Okay, yeah, I feel
They
you.
always say 2 weeks and it's gonna be 2 months.
2 weeks and 2 weeks and 2 weeks.
You know, a couple weeks, it's probably going to be a month or something before the girl will get seen or operated on anyway, so a couple weeks is not going to make a difference.
So next week, because Ray said it's gonna be finished in 2 weeks.
Okay, so we'll wait for Ray to finish
And we really, really want it to be finished.
and get doors and windows in.
Doors and windows, yes.
Yeah. Doors, windows, and paint.
And paint.
Because we have to paint. And you know what? We got all those tiles that Cliff already sponsored. I'll bet you it would fit that room just as well as it would fit the front room. And then get different tiles later. Yeah, absolutely. Let's.
We can finish that.
Yeah.
There's
So
no
do
need
paint, then
for-
tiles,
Yeah.
and just have a nice, one really nice solid room. Yeah. There we go. And of course, electrical, something I didn't plan for, but I'll figure it out. I'll just wire it.
Yeah.
I'll just put conduit, galvanized pipe conduit down, so it'll have an industrial look. That's fine. That's my style anyway in
Yeah.
Portland. So
That's what I'll do.
yeah, I'm not gonna worry about preparing holes in the walls and all that crap. That'll just slow it down. That's why I don't plan that detail stuff, John, because it'll slow down the rest of the project. Okay, well then we got to get this plastic tubing, and we got to, I don't know. Maybe I'm over exaggerating the complexity of it.
You still got the hiccups? Well, at least he's drinking.
I think that is why. I think that's why, baby.
Why what?
Because when I was breastfeeding Vincent, I always drink soup.
And milk.
That's why my milk is not that harsh for the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She just needs more soup.
She didn't change
And my
Jeez, I just can't read it. Oh wait, you know what? No, these glasses are way too. Oh yeah, well, I can read from a mile away with these things. Bunk beds, yes, probably Chuckleberry. Yeah, we'll do we'll probably do one bunk bed with a queen down and super single up or like large double up, something like that, and then another double bed on the other wall.
His eyes is like.
The idea is for it to be a guest room and also a
His eyes before is like really black.
like for art and stuff like that. Art room,
This is brown, but
music,
really dark.
library, stuff like that.
You gotta be outside.
Oh, the fit na yun.
Yeah, we'll put double bed, bunk beds. Yes.
It's smaller than this.
Yeah.
It's not same.
It's the same as you before when you're baby.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hi. Kasi
Yeah, the wood one that we had made I think it was 23,000 pesos, about $400. And it's not bad. The finishing detail work is pretty bad, but the overall structure is good. It's strong. It's strong and solid. It's just not very refined, but it's not a big deal. So we'll probably have another one of those in the guest room.
If he drinks half of that, like 30 mil, he's fine. He usually drinks like 90.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And
That's why you grow fast.
yeah.
Grow very fast.
Yeah, he's like 11
Mommy, my
pounds.
feet is so big.
But some babies are born that big, you know.
Yeah, my feet is big than that.
I know.
Bigger.
Bigger.
Bigger than. My feet are bigger than those.
Bigger than that.
Well, those, because 2 feet, right?
Wait.
So it's those, not that. That is one. That is for one. Those is for 2 or more.
1, 2.
Mm-hmm. How many feet does he have?
1,
Deux.
3, 4.
No, those are toes. Not.
It's only got 4 toes on that 1 foot. I knew something wasn't right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5? Okay, he's already fine.
We gotta find a good window shop with a good reputation as well. The last one we used was pretty bad. Everything the handles, the locking things, those just fell off in a week after. Screws falling, they just fell apart. And it's a big one in Carmen, so I'm really surprised that their work is so
I think
shoddy.
that Wilcon's got some pretty good quality stuff, I think.
See, that's probably the best way to go is a
5.
corporate, because then they control the quality more. But have them come all the way out to our house for 2 windows.
1, 2, 3,
No,
4.
we will measure them and go buy them. Or actually, he can go buy them now, and he can build it to that size.
He already built it,
Yeah.
but he said he built it to a standard size. So maybe,
Yeah. Next time we'll go and measure it.
which one are you talking about? The one out on the main road by?
Yeah, one to Alona.
Auto Tech?
On the right side, yeah.
Yeah, the big one.
Well, it's on the Auto Tech, but it's on the right side of
You have to
Alona.
do this like that.
Yeah, it's a really big one.
Yeah,
Yeah, out in the middle of nowhere, kind of.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I could send you the measurement,
Okay,
and if you're ever around there,
yeah.
don't make a special trip. But
That's close.
Ray said he was making it a typical size.
Yeah.
And then the front door we'll probably have built by our house. There's lots of people building wood doors.
Oh, yeah.
We'll probably just have a wood door built. And then Jhaja's mom said, "Well, it's starting to look like a resort here, or it's gonna be like a resort." I'm like,
Yeah.
I guess it kind of will.
Yeah.
All these rooms everywhere.
Yeah, it's
But-
nice. It's shaping up.
It's shaping up, yeah. And then we finally came up with an agreeable situation for the stairs, I think, didn't we, babe? Oh yeah, we're gonna go sideways along the wall, yeah. So it's out of the way, and it goes up in a logical direction over the front door.
Baby's sleeping, you're so loud.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm also trying to inform our viewers of our plans at the same time, so. Yeah, he doesn't need to sleep all the time, does he?
Well, he needs rest.
Huh?
Daddy, daddy.
I think John probably would prefer he's awake during the day and sleeps at night.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That's the trick right there for him.
And then upstairs in our room, upstairs will be the master bedroom then. And we will have a closet where Jhaja can hang her stuff. And dressers where we can put our things in an organized, not all jammed together. Everything's jammed together in small places right now because of all the construction. So it'll be really nice.
Baby, it's hot, baby.
No, Ray has a way to do the stairs in cement. The thing with steel is with the humidity and being on an island is the rust. So they'll probably be cement with mahogany step pads. So he'll build the steps out of cement with bolts coming up or something, fixtures coming up. I think he said nails. He actually puts nails up from the cement where the steps go, and then you get mahogany, like however thick. Obviously finish the mahogany real nice, and then just hammer it down onto the nails, something like that. What about the bathroom upstairs? Yeah, I don't know. I think that's more complicated. At least maybe a toilet. Well, I don't know. Why not? Maybe a toilet in the shower area. For upstairs, you want a small bathroom up there?
If we can do it,
Yeah.
it's possible.
I can do it.
Okay. Because when we do barbecues up there, it'd be nice not to have to go up and down and up and down.
Yeah, and a sink, sink outside
Oh yeah, for the barbecue area? Small sink, yeah.
to clean all the stuff.
Well, the sink can be outside the CR, so you can use it for whatever. If you're cooking and you need to wash your hands, or yeah, maybe. Not a bad idea, Clifton. Hello, is it Johnny?
What do you want?
Jimmy. Hello.
You open the kubo.
What?
Come, you open the kubo.
Open the kubo? Where's
He
the
means
kubo?
door. He means door. But he said kubo. So like this, you put him down na. Like
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
it's ano ah.
Yeah, it's just everything rusts here, and the steel.
Wait for long
The steel that comes into the Philippines, including stainless, seems to be lower quality. I don't know if that's because of the
Vincent, can you stop?
more harsh environment compared to like Northwest USA, for example.
You know how to open
But-
the door, Vincent?
Yeah, he does know how. And John put a little handle on there for him.
Because every time he
Is the handle there?
So yeah, rust.
Is the handle still there?
What's up, Bun Man? Bun Man?
John,
Wait,
No, it was the
bro,
the bubbles.
bubbles. Yeah, it was on.
Broman.
Maybe just put it here, John. Hold on.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the stairs out of cement, going up to the balcony. So to go to our room,
I think it's down there.
you always cross the balcony. Walk across the balcony to get to the room.
Because he said it's here, like this.
Yeah.
So maybe more than
Oh, I can.
And we'll put like a security wall around the balcony, obviously, so people don't fall off.
Too much of it. That's-
Okay, well, babe, what are we doing? What's the plan? Yeah, I say we stick with we stick it there. We stay at Carmen until that room is done. He said 2 weeks. It's been a week and a half since. No, it's been almost a week since he said that, I believe. So he should be one more week, I hope, and then we'll go help that girl with her hand. Yeah, especially for Vincent. You got that right. Where's the best place to live there? Well, Bohol Island, where we are, is the second safest place in the Philippines, or at least it was rated as such a few years ago. I don't know what it is now, but Bohol's the second safest place. I don't know where the first is.
Gonna get this stuff.
Yeah, especially for Vincent's safety, definitely.
I have to get this stuff now.
Or after a few St. Miguel and tip back in your chair, fall off the balcony. No, we also want to put kind of a privacy thing around too. So if people are down the road or something like that, they can't just look up and see everything. Really? Davao is where my aunt and godmother's from. Well, it depends, Cebu, it depends on if you like city.
Daddy, look.
If you like lots of city stuff.
Only bubble.
Okay, try it a little bit more and then we'll add some. See? You still have some. Look, when it gets low, you go like this.
Daddy.
Look, when it gets low, you go like that. Here.
No, it's no more.
Okay. Go do something else.
Mm.
Would you rather go up and do timeout and stay in the bed for another half hour? You want to spend some time upstairs in the bed again? Or do you want to find something to do?
No.
Okay. Yeah, so anyway, Cebu, I'm not into the big cities so much anymore. But once in a while, it's nice to go there because, you know, you got stores and you got lots more options in products than out in the middle of nowhere, obviously. As far as natural beauty, Cebu also has lots of province areas still. I mean, it's not all city. So yeah, I'm sure there's still some very beautiful nices in Cebu as well. Yeah, we were tossing around the idea of getting him into some kind of modeling stuff. Maybe advertising, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, he's definitely a good-looking kid. I think I contacted 2 agencies and didn't hear anything back, so just kind of let it go. It's not a big thing for me. I don't know. I prefer to find out what he wants to do and just support him in that. At the same time, it's kind of like, it's sort of a shame in a way, or maybe a waste in a way, not to get him into something like that. Then again, I'm not super big into industry in general, so I don't know. And I don't know how good that would be for him psychologically. I suppose it all depends on parenting at the same time. Yeah, I don't know. I have to think about it more. Jhaja said, why not? So, but I don't know. Maybe it's just even, I don't know. Maybe we should try one more time and just see if we get any response. I would say it's not something we would push at all. If it's kind of like we put it out there and someone's like, oh yeah, we want him to model this kids' clothing stuff, whatever. Okay. Something like that. Yeah, but it's just like anything. You know, there's billions of people wanting to be actresses, actors, models, and all that. So the competition is probably really, really, really high. But yeah, he's got a unique look, obviously, being mixed. So who knows? Oh, what do you think about that, John?
Yeah.
Would you ever consider putting your kid into advertising, clothing lines, or something like that?
I think I've seen some of these Filipino soap operas,
Uh-huh.
I call them, and it's like probably 90% of them are half European and a mix.
Yeah,
Bill and
that's absolutely true.
yeah, they get more. Now that's one place where the kids get a privilege. They
Uh-huh.
really do when they're mixed. Here, they get it here.
Yeah.
I've heard many people say that. I haven't experienced it, you know, obviously, but yeah.
Oh, I see with Vincent out there in the province. The kids treat him. He gets away with stuff that, yeah.
They treat him different.
And it's not great in some ways, but
Yeah.
he's kind of like a little prince out there, and it's like, no,
You're just like everybody
you're
else.
just like everybody else. You're not more special. Might look a little different, but
Yeah.
more special to us because he's our kid. But I mean, he needs to treat everybody else with equal respect. That's the point. Yeah, but what do you think? Like, I would be afraid of like, you know, getting a really big head or some. If he got into modeling and then becomes an actor, what's his future going to be like? You know, is it going to be very superficial and?
I think actually there's some of the wealthier people. I think they make more money than the doctors here do. I think.
Oh, that I would
Yeah.
believe, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as long as your kid enjoys what he does,
Yeah.
and he makes money, you know.
Support his family or whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll have Jhaja send a few photos to some of those modeling agents, and a lot of those are scammers too. I remember my parents taking us to one, and they said, "Oh yeah, your kids are great," and then they said, "Okay, so you just have to give us $250 and we'll promote you." The modeling agent,
Yeah.
you have to give us $250, or I don't know what the number was, and then we'll promote. So basically, it was just a scam to get people to parents believing their kid's going to be the next star.
Yeah. I think they do it in the States too.
No, that was the States
Yeah.
when I was a kid. Yeah.
Yeah. No, they have all those like beauty pageant things and all that for the little kids, and they make them grow up real fast, and you know, they got
That's right, Ron. That's the big problem. Huh?
kids are like 7, 8 years old, and the mother's got makeup all over the kid and everything. And
Yeah, no, that's
they're
no.
wearing, you know, these outfits and
Yeah, those stupid pageants and stuff.
yeah.
That's vile. Yeah. What does that do to the kid's psyche? You know?
It makes them bratty. What I've seen of it.
Patty, entitled,
Yeah.
and then they miss their childhood. They never have a normal childhood.
Yeah.
No, that stuff's rotten. I don't know how it even continues, to be honest. But as far as like, you know, normal kids' clothing and stuff like that for magazines or, you know, TV commercials or I don't know what. Yeah, Ron says, but Vincent would have to do what he's told to be a model. that would be.
Oh.
But I don't know. I think he would kind of. I'd say, Vincent, this is your.
Older, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not worried so much about his safety. Obviously, I would always be around. If he ever got hired for anything, but it's more about psychologically. Well, only Alex Fitness. That's very kind that you see things that way, but that's not that's not reality. Today, 4 times in a row, I told him to do something. He immediately did the opposite. So he doesn't just do what we tell him to do. But it kind of depends. Like in certain situations, he will know that it's very important that he does. Like if we're by the road or, you helping mommy? Hey Vincent, don't let that hit the ground like that. Hold it higher. Use your other hand too. Use 2 hands.
Daddy,
Huh?
please, I need money.
You need what?
Money
For what?
for the candy puff.
We're gonna take a break on sugar for a while.
Daddy, this one. This.
But true, Vincent is a natural entertainer. He is pretty entertaining, and he can be very funny sometimes. Huh?
Hmm?
He definitely
Oh, yeah.
has a personality.
Daddy, please, I want this.
That's mommy's. Don't pull it off and don't break it.
I want this.
It's not yours.
I want this.
You can want it all you want, but it's not yours, and you're not gonna get it.
Yeah, I did help mommy and I want that.
It's not because you help mommy that you can start taking her stuff.
Mommy said yes.
Well, you didn't help if you want to take something. That means it's a job.
Hmm?
No, mommy didn't say yes. I really doubt mommy said yes.
Mommy said help me.
Oh, okay. So you helped her. That's nice. That doesn't mean you get something after. Here, do you want your bubbles or no?
No.
Okay, we leave these here. No more
Not
bubbles?
work.
Okay, so no more. We don't buy you bubbles anymore. If you don't want these, then we don't buy you
No,
anymore.
you buy more.
Oh, no. Nope. If you're not going to take these, we're not buying more.
More water. Does that work?
Hmm. Well, you don't know how to ask properly, that's for sure.
That you want this.
Can you go up and help mommy again? Hey, babe, can Vincent bring more down for you? Yeah, can you tell him? Here, mommy needs more help. Go, Vincent. So you're just gonna hang around the house today, or Brownout?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Steve. Hey, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, I mean, I think as he grows older, only Alex Fitness. As he grows older, if he wants to try doing something like that, I'll support him. Not gonna tell him no. I'm just not gonna push something like that to happen. You're wearing that like a Roman. What is it? The Roman thing, or Greek maybe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Sound like the camera hitting the floor. Thank you, baby. Good job. Yeah, these are like, I can go like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I could start a fire with those probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's just little meters though. They're not too strong. I think they're 200.
Yes, it's a brownout. So Jhaja's phone right now, the one I'm talking to you on, has 40%. So not too bad, but yeah, we're in Tagbilaran. Well, it doesn't matter where. So I think if there's brownout here, there's probably brownout everywhere, no? The whole island? Is it the whole island together, or is it different areas?
I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it works either.
But usually with the Pang Lao brownouts, we usually don't get them.
Oh,
We don't get them.
well,
In
then
fact,
it is
I've
areas.
had Carson text me before. We got a brownout. I'm like, we don't hear. I
Oh,
think we're
okay.
so close to the main island that.
Mommy, I want money,
Hey.
please.
Uh-huh.
Mommy.
Yeah, well, it happens to us often. We go to town, and they're like, oh, it's brownout. But at our house, we had power, obviously, so we're like, from the solar. So, like, huh, okay.
He's talking to the guy back there.
The neighbor.
Mhm.
Brownout. Now?
Yeah. Never know, man.
From what?
I don't know.
From something that happened this
I don't
morning?
know. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah.
Never ending.
Mm-hmm. At least it becomes less and less, maybe? Seems to be. What's up, Tom? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Since he's still a young kid, you're going to make decisions. Well, like I said, I don't really care which happens either way, but if there is something special about him as far as that goes, I would support. I mean, I don't know. I'll talk to Jhaja. Maybe we'll send some pictures to some agents and see. But if, you know, if we don't get any response or the response is weak, we're definitely not, we don't care about pushing anything. But if they're like, oh yeah, let's get him in for a photo shoot of something, I'll be like, well, okay, maybe we'll try. Yeah, you like that idea, Steve? So all we would need is one panel, a 1,000-watt inverter, and a 12-volt battery. It'd be super easy. I could have it done in, I don't know, a couple hours probably. Just because it's a car, so it'd be a little more difficult to figure out the wiring, where the wires go. But it's very doable. I mean, let's see. You could almost throw a panel on. You wouldn't even need necessarily to. You could throw a panel up there on that roof.
Oh yeah,
That'd be enough.
yeah.
It doesn't have to be up on the roof.
No, I could
Just put it up there.
crack the door and run it in
You know, to be honest, you could probably even just build a stand.
Mommy.
Have it against that wall.
Hi, Tom.
Mommy.
Hi, Alex.
Mommy.
Hi.
Because I want candy
How are you, Tom?
Mommy, please. Here, this.
Get it, baby.
No, only that.
No, not all. Only the coins.
Mommy.
You have many.
No, look. See? That many. It's only 3. Look, 1, 2, 3. See? It's only 3.
Ay, ako. Oh, there, 4.
5. 5. 5.
I saw do you have some weights. Are you lifting weights
Oh,
because it looks like you lost weight? No, I don't lose weight. Hi, Steve. Are you home? I didn't lose weight. I gained weight, guys. I gained 5 kilos. That's all you can have.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I need to lose
Only
weight.
7.
Gain muscles.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah, she's there.
6, 7.
In fact,
It's
right
only
now,
7.
oh, she's sitting there.
It's only
Okay.
Yeah,
7.
just stay there for a
It's
second.
only 7.
I'm home cooking pizza. Wow.
Mommy. Mommy.
Look at me, guys. So haggard.
Oh,
Brownout sucks in La Union. Oh, it's brownout in here also. They will have scheduled ones and we prepared. It is the one that's random that put the ref in scare mode.
Hey, can I interrupt you for a second?
Yes.
That money I sent you the other day to take the kid to the doctor, you can have it all.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it would be enough, because after you think I thought about it, it's $30 or $40 in gas. And then you gotta drive
Oh,
over here,
where'd
it's
you
gonna
get
be a
that?
doctor bill, they're probably gonna take x-rays, they might even wanna do like an MRI, you know what I mean? So it's gonna probably cost more than $5K, so I'm gonna give you another $5K.
Okay, John. Thank you so much.
So,
Well, that's very cool, man.
yeah, I don't want you guys going over there and,
Of course, we don't have to
get
get a hotel,
surprises. You'll get surprises, you know, because I did.
Yeah.
After you're done, you're almost walking out of there, and they run up like, "Oh, they forgot to charge you for this." They did. They did it to me. So.
That's like the restaurant we went to, yeah?
Yeah, no. Plus, they're gonna want to eat. What if they
Yeah,
say,
we'll take.
"Oh, you have to come back tomorrow morning early, and then you got to stay overnight, you know, and you need a hotel or something." I mean, so, you know.
Okay, we'll see. But yeah, thank you for that. So
Salamat.
for food, we can
Thank
bring
you,
them to
Tom.
Jose's. I'm sure that they would love that. Jose, the restaurant,
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
the mom and
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Tom.
well, you're the one taking her into the hospital, so keep a little pocket for that. And then we'll go. I don't know. Yeah, we'll go next week.
Yeah.
We'll tell Ray to finish this thing.
You know, it's so amazing to have a bag that lasts long.
I'll tell you that Meg Jonah bought, and she paid a little more than usual for it, and it fell apart 2 weeks later. She
Really?
fell right off it.
Oh
That one
my.
she bought at that store, that was it's
Ah,
like
the
a
expensive one?
burger or something like that. Yeah, the chain
The
just fell
knockoff.
right off it. Yeah, knockoff.
Wow.
So word to the, would it be wise or unwise? The ones that
Yeah.
buy it.
To the potentially unwise.
Yeah. Yeah. It's probably
She fixed
made
it?
in China. Yeah, she fixed it herself, but yeah.
Because Jenny gave me the first one, the pink one I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still working, and this one, it looks strong. I like strong bag
Yeah.
because I always use one. I can use one bag that's strong for years.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, your guest bag lasted you quite a while.
Yeah.
I guess.
Mhm.
That's finally done though now, isn't it?
Done. Be right back. Okay. Done. It's like
It's done, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Coming off.
It finally wore out, but it lasted a couple years.
Yes. We have an outdoor pizza oven, Steve. You all are great family. I love this live stream. Thank you, Darren. We're getting ready to go home, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna put the chair in the Pajero.
Thank you for letting us stay again, Jen.
Oh, you're welcome.
1, 1, 2. 1,
Mm-mm.
1. 1. And 1. And 1. And 7.
And 7? That's 5.
No, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
See?
I think you're gonna be very good in math. Huh? 1 plus 1, Vincent. 1 plus 1. Count it. Go. I have to teach you that. Hi, Gigi. Oh, they got banana there.
Oh,
Mommy, look. Like the sound. Mommy.
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's annoying, baby.
Yeah, that neighbor there's got a bunch of banana trees all down the strawberry.
There's a gate here going in.
Yeah, it's at the end there, and it comes in here.
Ah, yeah.
And that guy lives part of the time in the U.S. He's Filipino.
Daddy,
His wife's
look.
here.
Yeah, I know they bounce well, don't they?
Look.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a nice house on the end, right on the water. So I flew my drone
There's
out there over
there's
the
a
water.
river there. Ah, the ano pala.
Oh yeah, there's a
The
river
ocean.
right around the side over here. There is a river, yeah. When we go across the bridge here,
Ah, yeah,
Where they
that one.
swim.
there's actually a lot, like going like just like that to the water. But it's 10,000.
Per square meter.
Yes.
Wow.
But it's in the middle of.
Yeah.
But it's by the water.
But we were walking one day. We met a couple that have a house right down here. When you go back out, there's a cornfield on the left side and a metal iron gate.
Have a safe trip. Thank you, Darren.
We walked. We
Thank
met
you,
them and they
Alexis.
walked us down there at the driveway and went down by the water. It's really nice.
Well, so 200
Thank you,
square
Ron, for
meters would be
Gcash.
200 square meters would be what, $40,000,
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
I know what's that
Oh,
for.
and that'd be enough to build a
I
house
think
on.
it's like that one.
Is it what I think it
a
is?
hectare.
Hi. Hi,
Over
Jay.
a hectare.
Now that adds up.
Yeah.
Okay, so babe, with this hospital thing, we need to be smart, right? Because you might need an appointment or something for something like that. I don't know if you could just walk in and immediately see a doctor. I don't want to drive all the way. Well, I guess we could.
At ACE, you can do that. You can walk in. Now, that particular kind of doctor, I don't know. And which one do you have to see? I don't know. Maybe
Right.
somebody on there knows what type of doctor that can fix something like that. Because you could just go from doctor to doctor and doctor before you find the right one. You know what I mean? It might be sending to the wrong person. And I don't know if that's like orthopedics, maybe. I don't know. For or maybe it's a plastic surgeon. You know, I don't know.
Right, just don't know, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe just any surgeon.
I mean,
Maybe
I
it's a
think-
general surgery.
You might be able to, yeah, you might be able to just walk in there and at the front desk and ask, who do I see for this? Just-
You know what, babe? Maybe we should drive by on the way home and you just walk in and ask. Show a picture. Let's do that, yeah?
Yeah.
And say, what would we need to do? Do we need to schedule an appointment? Or can we walk in anytime and get an answer for this? And make sure they know what you're asking so they're not just like, and then totally different information when we show up.
Okay.
Okay? We'll do that. Because we're already here. We may as well just go by and... But, yeah, and she can walk in like that. That's what we'll do. We'll get it over with today.
Yo,
I don't want to have the mom and her in the car coming all the way from up there, go to the hospital, and they're like, oh, yeah, well, we can see you in 2 weeks from now.
yeah.
You know? And then, oh, okay. Now we got to drive them all the way back again
Yeah, because
for
you
nothing.
probably get a number and everything there.
Something, yeah.
Yeah.
Contact or, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, the doctor that does that, he'll be in 3 weeks from now. I think that's the idea right
I
there.
think the dentist that I go to, I think he's got a brother or cousin or something that does different surgeries, like enhancements or something. And he may do that kind of work, or he may know the right person. But stop by the hospital, that's the best bet.
That's true too. Maybe it doesn't have to be the hospital.
Yeah,
Maybe there's a specialist that does
yeah,
plastic surgery kind of stuff.
yeah.
Because in a way, that's kind of what it is, sort of.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
cosmetic in a way.
Yeah. I mean, I think the usual course of action is that, like a general doctor.
If it can be done there, can we? Is it available on walk-in? Okay, those 4 questions. Do you want to write them down, or no need? Okay. All right. Well, let's do it then. Yeah, let's go by the hospital and.
Okay, guys, we gotta go. Maybe see you later.
Okay.
Bye, Chuck. Bye, Ron.
I'll get stuff in the car. Is this all? Yeah, I guess it is, huh? Because we didn't prepare anything, so this is all.
Oh.
Hey Vincent, come here and pick up these coins.